Okay, we're 10-8. The number is 180 and the letter is G. And my name is Mig, and I'm speaking to an empty room. We're going to keep going down this emerald path. So, as we left off, what did we have before? Okay. Some little odd bits. I don't like you anymore. I'm sad that I took you. I don't know. It's hard to say if I'm sad that I took you or not. I need some kind of energy gain. I got this one. That's the one that I got, so whatever. I get way too many cards at the start of my hand. I need a bullet time, right? Upgraded, more gold. Gold is good. Looking pretty good. We probably do want to go find ourselves... Yeah. Gold and treasure. Treasure and gold. We probably do want to find ourselves... a shop, spend our gold. Okay, so this is the bold choice, right? This is the chicken shit choice. Just saying. I think we have too many cards anyway, so the other trinket, if you didn't see the previous episode, the other trinket gives you 4 cards to choose from when you get to choose cards. That might have been interesting when we had the book that gave us, like, the superpower, but, meh, whatever. So, I don't feel super comfortable about this deck. I really honestly don't. I think this deck is kind of weak, and that we're likely to get our asses kicked. I could be wrong, but that's kind of how I feel, right? So... I'm hoping we can save the lizard tail to the boss and take the lizard tail into the boss, and that the way the lizard tail works is you don't actually die, you just instantly heal there as you would go when you're on the boss. We'll see how that actually works. Hard to say. But we have a fairly chickeny path, right? 1 combat, 2 combat, 3 combat, 4 combat, 5 combat, just 5 combats. 1 elite, and then everything else is hopefully skaters. And to be honest, we do kind of want to go for question marks because we do have a slightly better chance of getting a nice treasure in the question marks. So let's see how badly we fare against the first monster. Now, of course, when I was not feeling confident about this, then I was like leaving all of my combats with full health and everything again, but we'll see what happens. Okay, you're all defending. Yes. Something got made 0. So if we take this, we'll start doing damage, but we won't be able to do a Bouncing Flask Catalyst combo. And the question is if Bouncing Flask Catalyst combo is even worth it, right? Because if Bouncing Flask goes 1, 2, 3, you know, is it worth doing Catalyst to take the 3 to a 6, right? However, if he goes 1, 2, 3, right, and gives it all to this guy, you know, Catalyst to make an 18 from a 9, that might be pretty good, right? Right? We could play this and hope for a good 0. I don't know what's going to be made 0, though. I mean, if we do this, we can do a Sucker Punch, and then we can still get a free heal hook out of it. Right? And then we can still play 1 more after... Oh, no, because it costs 1, but you get an extra 1, right? So that would have us out. Sucker Punch takes us to 2. Then Heal Hook keeps us at 2, and then we could play one of these guys, right? So... that's how that would play out. Maybe that's got the best set of possibilities for us. Oh, right. But if we Bouncing Flask, then we couldn't Catalyst. 21 cards in my hand. Okay, I don't think Bouncing Flask Catalyst is the right way to go. This is a little too much luck. Everything else is luck, too. I think what I want to do is do the weak, right? And then do the free shot on the weak. Some bites. I could do Bouncing Flask. I could do 1,000 cuts and then hope that Bouncing Flask or something useful gives me the 0. About the only thing that I wouldn't want to pull the 0 is the Catalyst, because who cares at that point? But let's try the 1,000 cuts. And of course the Catalyst is 0. Thank you for listening to what I had to say, game. I appreciate that you take my interests into account. If we had some way to get the calipers up to 15, it might be used to play this defend that's free, but whatever. Whatever. That was a weak first turn, but hopefully it buffs us up so we have much better turns to go. Yep. Defense, defense, defense. Great. Now you're all going to attack at the same time. Oh. When they're all in phase like this, it's really hard. Because you have to come up with that much defense, right? So, I mean... I don't even need to heal yet, right? So, okay. Nothing that's gonna debuff. Pull the regen now, because that's a really enormous hit. Okay, let's see what we have to do here. Let's go ahead and cook all this stuff up, right? So we slowly hit them. Attack damage, attack damage, attack damage. Bite. I mean... Playing the card doesn't do 1 point of damage, but at least gives us 1 more block, so we'll block 1 extra 1. But Jesus, what are we looking at here? 16, 27, 34. 34, huh? 34. To your 34, I give you 22. Hooray. A curse. Your turn. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Bollocks. Right, and this is why I'm scared. We got hit once, and now we have 37 health. Blah. Okay, well, you're not completely in phase, so that's good. That means there's a lot more randomness in your pattern than I had thought there was previously. Whole lot of defense. Let's go ahead and churn. We might get something we like. Backflip. Survivor. So what are we looking at? 19? Sure. I think we're okay with tossing the defend. Because that'll do all that fun stuff. And then let's do this. Then let's do this. Because that's why we do the card draws. Because that's what we like. Then let's do this. And yeah, whatever. I'm not going to get either of you guys. Because what I do want to do is I want to drop... Are we good? Okay, we're good for blocks. So I want to drop on you. Get a little of that precious, precious HP back. That's an okay turn. It's an okay turn. We do damage to them. They don't do damage to us. We're going really slow. But on this one, you kind of want to go even. So I like the fact that this guy's block up. He's going to kind of want to make us want to go toward him anyway. 2 tears and a neutralize. And a microphone. Alright, so let's get the terrors out first. Let's tear the guys who have the more hit points, right? Whack, whack, whack. Let's go ahead and weak the guy who's going to do the most damage this turn. Whack, whack, whack. Okay, so then dagger spray everybody. They're very, very nicely coming around fairly evenly, and then we get, what, 9 blocks, so 13. We still take a fuck ton of damage. We still take a fuck ton of damage. Alright, bring it. Okay, well, all... Who's doing the most damage? You're doing the most damage, so you get that. You cost nothing now, right? So free potion. This is 12, this is 6. This guy doesn't die from that. Oh, but wait. Okay, that'll do that damage. Right, and that'll do that damage. And then that'll do that damage. Groovy. Yes, I am okay with this. I still haven't gotten the kunai up. I have kind of conflicting trinkets. It is a true statement. We'll do our best. We'll do our best. Okay. Don't want to let them... Oh, man. Can I hit this guy? I can't. I can only hit that guy. Can I heal him? So the discard... Oh, discard's gonna do damage, isn't it? Shoot. I fucked up, didn't I? No, I don't have to. Oh, I do have to. Okay. Damn it. Okay, this is me not counting again. I deserve that. I should have 3 extra hit points because hit points, you know, 3 extra points are gonna make a difference. 6 poison's better than 4 poison. I mean... sure, why not? Whatever. We'll figure it out. Snecko. Lose all gold, gain a relic. I don't like that. I have enough gold that I can purchase my damn relic, so I would rather spend my gold to purchase a relic. Oh, and just give me a combat. Okay. Okay, I do have a poison catalyst combo. That's good. Power. Who's 0? Ooh, catalyst becomes 0. That's good. I think I want to do the poison on the guy with the thorns, so I just don't have to fucking touch him, right? Let's go ahead and churn the prepared card. Do I need that defend? No, I have much better blocks right now, so let's go ahead and burn the defend. And that did a little damage to somebody. Who's attacking me? You're attacking me, so you can have the weak. Well, hold on. Go away. So let's play these out the way we want to play them, right? Like, any poison potions? No poison potions. So let's go ahead and do the 6 poison. Makes me sad that we can't upgrade this before we do it, but let's do the double poison. Alright, that should burn you for a while. Let's go ahead and use the explosive potion because it can hit everybody. It's a nice go hit everybody type of combat, so we'll go with it. Now, one guy's gonna try to hit me. So let's go ahead and give him some weak. Right? That's mostly the HP. I'd rather I'm up 1 HP if I do this rather than it. Well, I can overflow the block. Oh, I'm at 6 cards. I'm fucked. God damn. Okay, well, remember that thing where I was saying I didn't feel so strong about this run? That might be one of the reasons I don't feel so strong about this run. Apotheosis, come be my friend. To whom do we wish to terror? Let's terror. You still have more hit points than everybody else, so let's go ahead and terror you. Alright, then we dagger spray. Get everybody in the nice proper ranges. No defense worth a bean. Don't want to... Ouch. I'm going to take a lot of damage next turn. Yes, I'm going to take a lot of damage next turn. I don't actually want to pop you yet, so I'm going to do you. Get a little bit of heal up. And then be very sad when a whole bunch of smack comes in my face. I'm going to lose 11, so I'm going to be down to 14. Ow. Okay, you're finally dead without me having hit you, but that's how slow it was. Now we get the apotheosis. Grr. Two cards will bring me up to 3, so this will block everything, right? So la la, fuck, just fuck. Well, that was almost the worst outcome, but we don't take any damage this turn. Go be dead. You're gonna buff up your explode, right? So I'm gonna need like enormous block for you. Now we pull 1,000. I mean, there's only 4 damage that we can do, right? So. What happens if... No, it'll do damage to me anyway. Wow, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not gonna die. I'm just gonna almost die, right? So great. That'll heal me a little bit. And then this will heal me a little bit. And then it'll kick me back down again. Ow! Meh. God damn it. What can we buy that'll do us any good? Probably nothing. More regen. I mean, more regen is good if we can manage to do it twice, right? This is a good trinket. This is an awesome trinket. If I can manage to survive, this is a pretty good trinket too. I don't got 400 gold. Infinite Blades is cheap too. Okay, we'll take Meat on the Bone. I'm not familiar with this one, but it sounds awesome. Given that we're running such low HP, we kind of need it. I will take Infinite Blades. Yeah. Sure, I'm going to take Infinite Blades, and then I'm going to take another regen potion. Next combat, we go straight into the regen potion. And cross our fucking fingers. Oh my god. Okay, so this is do or die, right? Can we manage to avoid taking 9 points of damage on as a 3rd level normal monster? Okay. We got anything that can do the weak first? No. So what do? Powerful negative effect on me. I forget what that negative effect was, but guess what, Mr. Dude? You're not going to do any negative effect on me. And in fact, while we're at it, let's get up the regen. Alright. 1 block. Dagger spray. 1,000 cuts. Probably could have done them in opposite order because I don't care about the block, right? What else turned free? You're free. Okay, Catalyst is meaningless. Alright, let's spend our 1 point on a heal. Groovy. And then we can play Dagger Spray. We're stupid. Hello. Pay attention, please. Well, if we die with him having like 6 points of damage left, then that will have made a difference. Actually, if he's ever at 6 points of damage left on any turn, then we won't have had to have taken the damage on the next turn. But whatever, it's what we did. It's what we got. Here we go. See, we're already up to 14. We're not doing that bad, right? Ooh. I didn't realize those were separate things. Ouch! Gives me the weak. Okay, we still die. I would have rather had the loss of strength rather than the loss of block, to be completely honest here. But okay, Infinite Blades turns one of you guys 0. So now you're going to be vulnerable just forever. So great. Good for that. And we'll block all we can. And it's not enough, so it doesn't really matter if it goes to the next turn, right? Ouch! Boom! But that was essentially our regen, so that's not bad. See, that's the thing with Infinite Blades, right? The Shiv is free damage, so it's a free shot up to Kunai, but it's also a free hit on the Velvet Choker, right? So, like, you're free, quote-unquote, but it's still a card. Okay, that won't matter. Alright, what do I not want to play? I mean, Bouncing Flask, Defend, Bite, or Defend, Bite, Bite, Shiv. I mean, I can play all of them if I had the energy. Don't have the energy. So this is 3 by 2, right? 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll only take 1 damage anyway. I think the defend is superfluous. So let's go ahead and do Bouncing Flask. Do some heals. Do some heals. Right, taking 1 damage and getting an extra heal out is still 1 hit point ahead, right? And hopefully we're going to get Apotheosis, but my deck is enormous. Right. Did I say something about my enormous deck? Well, we are slowly making our way back up. Based essentially on the potions that we had, I guess, but... okay. Have some more poison. Have some more weak. Have some more dagger spray. Have some more shiv. That's gonna buff our decks. We got pretty good decks now, you know? I mean, he frailed us, but we dexed us, right? And you're gonna buff yourself. I mean, just doing this gives us block, right? Will this take us over 15? This will take us over 15. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. It'll give me 2 cards. Maybe I'll get a bite. Or Apotheosis. And be able to heal, right? So I think that's better. Ow. Okay. You're already buffed. But, finally, thank you. Card churn. I think I want you to friends. So, what are we looking at? 18? I got 1, I got 14. And every card is worth 1, right? So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I don't need the defend. Right? And of the 3... Right, these do way more damage than the Shiv. I think we're okay to give away the Shiv and just play these 4 cards as the 6 cards that we're allowed to play, right? Yes. You'll take 6 points of damage for that. You'll take 7 points of damage for that. Okay, Survivor plays last, so let's get our potion. Block potion can be good. Let's do our bite. Get our heal. Do our dagger spray. Alright, well, slowly but surely we are healing ourselves because we're blocking and then biting our way back up, so... I really don't know what to make of this deck. we have 3 times as much health as we entered this combat, so I guess that's a good thing? Vaguely? Fighting the weak, but you know, he doesn't do a lot of damage, but he's got a huge amount of hit points, right? So for us, having a vampire strategy, I guess that works out for us because it allows us to pull our way back, right? So I think we want to keep weak on you. That's probably important. You're not actually going to hit me, so... 3, 4... Yeah, okay, I'm good with this. So, Bouncing Flask... Stack the poison. Sucker Punch. Right, stack the weak. Am I doing this correctly? Yes. Stack the weak. Won't matter for this turn, but it will for next turn, and then a little more shiv for the sake of a shiv. And hopefully we can kill you next turn. I mean, we ought to, right? It's just 12 damage. We don't have 12 damage. We've got a lot of block, though. Might be fun to just put up all the block for the sake of putting up all the block, right? So yeah, we have more than enough block. Let's go ahead. Let's do the deadly poison. Now we need 5 points of damage, right? So, okay, so that's 5 points of damage. Now you're dead. Right? You're dead. Whatever, we don't care. Just be dead already. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, finisher gets kind of limited by choker, right? Although, I mean, 3 other attacks. Actually, finisher is okay because we have the shiv, because we have infinite blades. Finisher buffs. Okay. Whatever. And so now here's the thing, right? Look at where we are in our health. Right? And if we heal, oh right, we healed 12 because we were below 50% there, huh? I guess. I guess I have to actually pay attention and be careful about where biting won't be as good as meeting, right? God, 31 of 49, and who knows what happens if we go after this guy. If we do after this guy... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 combats versus 1, 2, 3 combats. Oh, actually, 1, 2 versus 2 combats. Don't want to think. Do I want to just say, hey, I'm good? And this, the minimum is 1, 2, 3. Right, 4 combats. 2 combats versus 4 combats. A lot of question marks. The question marks may be combats, but the question marks could be treasure. Even though we had a fairly good fight, we picked ourselves up off of 9. I think we still need to be totally terrified of the deck that we're playing. $14. Doesn't even get us back to whole. If we were to upgrade, we would probably want to upgrade this damn catalyst, which keeps coming up as a double that we use before the apotheosis shows up, right? Oh, we so want to innate apotheosis. But, for now... Is that what we want to do? We want to upgrade? We want to upgrade catalyst? Yeah, we probably want to upgrade catalyst because it's more likely, since it's an exhaust card, it's more likely to come up. Alright, we're gonna chicken out. You can think whatever you want of me. I'm scared of my deck. I think less combats is probably better for us. So what do we want to do here? Let's go ahead and regen. Right? They're not gonna do any buff on me. Oh, I guess this guy stays. These guys do a little bit of debuff. I will drink my regen potion. Do I have the thing that does damage? Okay, so I want to do After Effects or After Image first. That made the bite be free, so that's good. That'll allow me to do the Alchemize and get a block for it. Okay, I got another artifact. They're okay. They're okay, you know. So I think I do want to do Infinite Blades, and that'll make something else be 0. Deadly Poison becomes 0. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Do I got a... I have a Terror, but I don't have a Weak, right? I don't have a Weak. What do I got in the way block? I got 1 block card. It's going to give me 2 cards. Let's go ahead and play the block card to give us as much space as we can. I do have a weak, so let's drop the weak on the guy who's going to attack me. And I don't have to worry about block anymore. Oh. Okay, so now what do we do? Who do we poison? We poison the strongest guy. And then we're out of cards because, fuck, we're out of cards. And so just having this 0 still didn't matter. Let's sigh. Freaking choker piece of foodie, birdie, bargety, back. Well, I will know for the future. I'm like, well, we'll try it. We'll see how bad it is. It's not quite as bad as not seeing their intents, but it is definitely bad. You. Who's attacking? Everybody's attacking. Who's gonna hit hardest? Either of you guys are gonna hit hardest, so drop a weak. I mean, I could have done that. Sure. Or do I want to bite? I mean, bite's gonna get me some damage back, but no. That's gonna be better long term. Oh, and the bite became free anyway because the other guy was already 0, maybe? I will not complain. I don't know, whatever. I don't need to care about your healing. Bang. Okay. And now I take a bunch of damage. But I don't lose. I mean, I'm very close to losing. Another round like that and I will lose, right? I gotta come up with 14. Who's still weak? You're still weak. Alright, so you're a free attack. I will not complain about free attacks. Not complain about finisher. Finisher may be able to get rid of one of you guys. What are you, 8? Normally I would want a bouncing flask here, but... Oh, I do have block. I should have used the block potion last turn. Oh, Mig, you are not paying attention. Alright, I mean... Okay, so we got to be very careful about Velvet Choker, right? So let's go ahead and do another heal hook. Well, hold on. How many attacks are on the table right now? So I'm going to want to do 3 other attacks, right? And end with the finisher. So it's okay to do the heal hook. Does give us block. And that block can actually do damage by discarding a card, right? So I can play 4 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. So you're going to do 12, right? I wonder if that counts as 2 attacks. Probably not. So let's go ahead and take... Let's go ahead and hit them down evenly, right? So let's go ahead and take this guy. And then everybody, right? I can only play 2 more cards. I'm paying attention this time. I'm not just going to shivs. Well, Shiv is 4. He's going to take 1 damage. This does 4. This can actually get him to kill range. And then this will have 5 attacks on him, so you'll do 40, so I can kill... Ooh, okay. See, I'm counting. I'm learning to count, ladies and gentlemen. You're dead. Right? And now... Wow, that's a big hit. I'm glad I have this card. You're dead. That's my 6 cards. You're going to die from the poison. You're going to heal up, and then I will kill you next turn. I'll actually be out before my regeneration is up. That's unfortunate. But whatever. Okay, everybody's regrowing. Kill before we die. Catalyst and no poison and a bunch of defense. Fuck me, dude. God damn it. Alright, so... yes. Yes. Okay, we'll kill him anyway, right? Because we can then defend. Defend. Boom. And you dead. You dead, boy! And then we heal 12. Wow! I keep saying I'm scared of this deck, and then this deck keeps impressing me after scaring me, right? We can get down more weak. Weak is good. Weak is strong. Weak helps keep us alive, except then we get no blocks and then we die, right? We got a block potion. We've got an artifact potion. If we pull the potion card... Alright. I don't know. I'm kind of balancing with the poisons. Alright, treasure. Ooh. Kiss it. Kiss the little tiny chest. Kiss it on the head. Oh. Okay, well that pays us back for okay. I mean, is there an elite that we could choose now? No, we've bypassed all the elites at this point, right? Yeah. Okay, I don't know that more cards... Well, you know, another catalyst could do us a lot of good, right? Okay. Okay. Sure if you say so. I'm not gonna fight with you all that much. How chicken are we? Kind of chicken. I don't know. We're trying a strategy. The strategy is avoid fights. Once you have a deck that you already think is way too big, fighting bad guys is not necessarily the way to health and profit. We're going to pretend like we've got more than enough health because apparently we just got 21 max hit points by being suave and debonair. What do we want to upgrade? You go innate, right? Yes. That could be good. What do you do? You do that. That's probably good to get out if I don't get the apotheosis out first. That's probably the best long term. I mean, upgrades are not as important to us because of apotheosis, but yeah, getting you out is probably better than an extra shiv, although that's guaranteed and this is like whenever. But when it comes out, yeah, okay, fine. Now, of course, the other one, when it upgrades, it's totally useless to be upgraded on the fly, right? So maybe that was the wrong thing to do. Maybe the proper meta was to upgrade the Infinite Blades. At this point, we'll never know. Definitely gonna Dagger Spray. Okay, so drink you. So first thing we're going to do is After Image, so everything we do gives us a block. There's nothing else which is in everything you do at this point, right? No. Next thing we're going to do is Alchemize. Poison Potion. Poison Potion will be good if we need it. I think the next thing we can do is Bouncing Flask. I am okay with it hitting the same guy 3 times, although I wish it was this guy. Draw and discard. I gotta pay attention. I can only play 2 more cards now, right? So... discarding does damage, right? So that's kind of why I like the discards at this point. So let's... What 3 are we gonna play? I don't think we need backflip at this point. Let's go ahead and do you. And you. Whoops. Oh, I only need... oh, that's right. I only need to do 1. Okay, so let's go ahead and do you. We know we don't like you. Do 3 damage to this guy again. Okay, groovy. Groovy, I say. Let's make you weak, so we take less damage. 6, 4. We got 1 card left that we can play. I think it needs to be Dagger Spray, and we'll take the 1 damage. It just needs to be Dagger Spray because it's a good multi. And then fuck you, Velvet Choker. But we recognize that. Alright. Fair enough. Now give me poison and... oh no. Excuse me. Well, I mean, it's a fairly easy turn, right? So, who do we want to do vulnerable on? This guy, so we can kill him the quickest, maybe? Dunno. We got 2 of them. Let's... okay, vulnerable actually won't go on that guy, so we might as well vulnerable this guy. Right? And then... defend, bite. Okay. Whatever you say. And these guys are just gonna buff their bullshit, right? End the turn. I mean, depending on this plays, these guys all, except for this guy does not play slow, but... so, this may seem weird. I'm going to throw the poison at you, and then I'm going to catalyst his poison there. Not the other guy's poison. Now, I could have totally killed this guy, but this guy's already dead. I mean... do I have any block? I don't even have any block, so... don't want to do this. You're gonna thorns me back, right? I don't want to do the thorns things, right? So I don't have any block. I don't have any weak. Okay, well we'll bite you. Now you'll die. You don't get anything fun for killing people. Maybe we will use our block potion this turn. Although we're good on HP. We'll do you. And then we'll go ahead and do you again. And then we'll use the block. Because, ow, 20. Right? And you're just buffing up. I don't care. I ignore you. Go ahead and buff up again. I dare you. Okay, well now you're going to hit me. Now I need defense. 17 plus 6 is not 25, so it's still going to take you 2 turns to die no matter what. So... power. I mean, we need probably just start cracking through this guy's stuff, right? So, are we good? We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. So, sure, that does nothing. That does nothing. This gives me my block, sure. And whatever. Not a lot of damage, but enough. And I didn't get a lot of damage either. I'm gonna take... ooh, little doggy. 6 damage. Alright, well... now I'm under 50%, so I'll heal 12 points, right? That's a good thing. Alright, go away, Mr... okay. Do you have any defense? No defense. So, we're going to do that. We're going to do this because hopefully it's going to crack this guy's thing so then I can put the terror on him, right? So let's cross our fingers. There we go. Good enough. And then whatever extra poison I get on him is great. Good. So you got no more defense. You die. I don't care. Now I don't have enough energy because I didn't pay attention. Alright, whatever. Bite to heal. All shit to damage. Let's sigh. Ouch. Give me lots of bites. Card draw? No card draw. Alright, so well, this is card draw, I guess. So, freebie, watch our guy, winner freebie. Shiv for the defense. And then some Mega Block. I mean, we're gonna win. I hope I get like 3 bites in a row on the next turn. I guess I can only take 2 bites. Oh, nope, I can take lots of bites. Give me all my bites. All the bites. Only got 1 bite. I mean, to be honest, we could totally slow play him, right? Actually, before we do that, let's back it. Because we'll get another bite. Do we want to defend and hope we get another bite? We can kill him this round. But we've got a ton of defense. Like enough defense to carry over next turn. With the assumption that we'll kill. Okay, let's slow play. Let's slow play for the heal. We'll still get a big heal. Right? Yeah, slow play for the heal. We could kill you, but why? Right? And we still carry over 14 of that. No bites. Okay, well... You're gonna kill him on the discard, right? Yeah, well, whatever. I don't mind killing people on the discard. I got the bite, but, you know... Okay, that was not as strong as I might have wanted it to go. I'm still concerned about my deck. But I'm glad to have a lot more hit points. Yeah. Whatever. Let's get to the final boss, because we can get to the final boss, and then we'll get to the final boss, and then we'll be sad monkeys. Right. Yeah, I mean... No, we can't afford it. Why am I looking at that? We can't afford it. Do we want anything? Fire potion, maybe? Just to be able to go at the final boss for... Have 20 in our pocket. We can get both of them. 40 points of damage in our pocket for the final fight is not anything to laugh at, right? Plus we'll get... I mean... Artifact, whatever. Yes, okay. I think that's the strategy. We will take 40 hit points worth of fire potions... And see if that makes any difference when we go up against the bad boss. I forget what he does. He probably does lame things. He goes by the number of cards that you play or something like that, which means that Velvet Choker actually might keep us vaguely safe. Lots of cards. Dagger Spray we want. No Thorns, that's probably good. Alright, so after Image we always play first. Because everything else blocks for us. We only have to come up with 9. That's not bad. They are going to throw negs on me. I mean, I might as well use it now. It'll block one of them. I'll take less of something with the something of the something. What do we want to do next? Let's do the Terror. Let's do the Terror on the guy with the most hit points, right? So that's going to be you, Mr. Exploder. I will need to be prepared for you. Next, let's go ahead and do the discard. I've only got 3 cards left I can play. I have to be very careful here. I'm going to want to play 1 defend, right? But it can be this blur. So let's go ahead and get rid of this defend. Okay. Okay. I want to play 4 cards. I can't play 4 cards. I want to play 3 cards. I want to play 2 cards. I want to play Blur, Dagger Spray, Bouncing Flask. And then just have 2 energy left over because fuck you, Velvet Choker. Right? Does it matter what order? No. Wait. Sucker Punch is what, 25%? So subtract 2, you'd be 7. I can only play 3 more cards. That takes us to 5. I would take 2 damage to do him more damage. Sucker Punch, Heel Hook, Bouncing Flask, Sucker Punch, Heel Hook, Dagger Spray, Blur, Sucker Punch, Bouncing Flask, Blur, Dagger Spray. Alright, because I wouldn't need it anymore, right? So I could do Sucker Punch, Dagger Spray, Bouncing Flask. That would give me 5 block against 7 attack. Versus no damage, but no Sucker Punch. And no weak. Okay. We'll go this way. Yeah, hit everybody. And now we can't go because we are Velvet Choker. Oh, it's 6 too, so we only take 1 point of damage rather than 2 points of damage. That's even better. What do they give me? Cards? I guess those don't get blocked by artifacts. Oh, hey, look, Apotheosis comes in early. Can't complain. I think I'm gonna skip Infinite Blades just because I can get a ton of damage out. Or, you know, this is free, right? How are we on the choker? We're okay on the choker. Okay, so that's free. Take that. I do get some block up. I do like getting the block up. So let's go ahead and bring the block up. We can bring more block up. What do we need? 20? We're at 11. We could do 20 damage from the discard and then Dagger Spray. For Infinite Blades. Dagger Spray. Yes, let's take no damage. Damage from the block. Dagger Spray. Oh, oops. Now I'm going to take damage. Oh well. Good enough. Not a lot of damage. Now I get to bite you. Okay, so I think actually having these defends up will be good because we're going to take 12 from popping this guy. So, let us... Right? I mean, you're just going to die when I do that, right? So go ahead and do you. Right, and I need to get the block up. Well, you're not going to die, fuck. God damn it. Alright, well fine, whatever. You die from that attack, and I can't do anything more. So then you'll die from the next attack, and I don't lose my... Okay, good. Good enough. Hopefully I kill everybody. Plenty of bites. Lots of bites. Oh, only 2 bites. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's take away the... That's actually fine. Hopefully we get another bite on the next one as well. Actually, I wasn't paying attention. That bite actually did not help me. That bite harmed me. Alright, Mr. Guy. I see your card and raise you card. Just keep feeding my hand full of stuff. Do you attack ever? Doesn't look like it. No, so good enough. I'll take your regen potion. I blew it with the heal, right? Crippling Poison's good. This is garbage for what we have. Bane is good for 20. Crippling Poison is good for weak. We'll take the weak. More weak, the better. Treasure chest. Treasure chest. Oh, fuck. Okay, well. Here we got Apotheosis off the top. So, okay, after image, obviously. First card we play, always play. Apotheosis, obviously. The next card we play, always play. A couple cards are going to be worth... That's not a power. That's a skill that exhausts. Interesting that it's not a power. Do I want to play the regen right now? Okay. What do I want to do? Get some poison up. Get some heal up. Get some... Okay, we need to do some kind of defend. What do we got here? 16 against 22, 31. Yeah, maybe we should get some defend up. So let's do backflip. It might give us a better thing. Nope. I mean... Doesn't really matter because we're not going to have any spillover block, right? So... Sure, we'll push the blur up. And then we can do a bite, right? And that's all we got? That's all we got. Hopefully you guys will go out of phase at some point. Oh, ouchie fish. Takes 11. Down to 30. Just out the gate with some hardcore smack. Ooh, and out the gate with more hardcore smack. Fargle. Like, do I pop it now? Yes. I mean, this is what I would pop when it comes out, right? And we want to have it out for longer, so I'm just going to pop it now. Card draw? No card draw. So I think, I mean, I really want to do Bouncing Flask Catalyst, right? But I think 1,000 cuts and a defend and a sucker punch is going to be a much more defensive play, a slower play, but this will get plenty of damage on the board and just start doing damage, right? This will block some damage, right? Takes you down to 6, so that takes out 4 damage. That's not bad. And then another defend. Would have been awesome if the Bouncing Flask had gone to 0, but I don't think it works that way. Catalyst, I save. I mean, it'll give me 1 extra block, but I don't think it's worth the discard for the block. Alright, take the damage. Smack me down. I will become stronger than you could possibly imagine. Or, you know, have 10 hit points left and be about to die, right? Alright, so you need to be weak. You're also the strongest, so you might as well also be terror. And then everybody takes damage. And then I heal a little bit. And I don't die this turn. I almost die this turn. But I don't die this turn. You know, I don't have poison up. Okay. So you're gonna die if I just do this, right? I think that's fine because it's a free shot anyhow. Let's go ahead and do you. Alright. Next thing we need to do is... Can we do 25 damage? We're up. We can do 25 damage if we can get more attacks out, right? So let's do the prepared. Fuck. we got 4 cards left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we pick 2 cards to get rid of, and we play the rest of the cards. What do we want to play? Survivor. So what are we looking at now? So can we do any weak? No weak. Survivor, Infinite Blades, Terror, Alchemize. Or Survivor, Defend. So what are we looking at again? 16, 27 damage. So 12 and 9 is 21 damage. We wouldn't die. And then Terror and then Alchemize. Give up Infinite Blades and Finisher. Or do we get rid of Alchemize? Because who the fuck knows what kind of potion is going to help us. Cursey Velvet Choker. Alright. Get the potion. Don't give a shit. God damn it. Okay, so tear you. And then defend. Block. And survive. 27. Whew. And we heal a little bit. And you're gonna resurrect next turn. Alright. Can we do 33 points of damage? So I don't need the block. Yes. Yes. Sure. Just because we love our enormous fat ass deck. We got the thing that lets us heal extra. We heal. We rest. Alright, here we go. This is it. The moment you have all been waiting for. Ouch. Right, I mean, so here's the part where we lose because we've got half health and dick all for hits, right? So whenever I play 12 cards, he's out and he eats strength. So kind of want to do 1,000 Cuts Bouncing Flask and bounce. I don't think this matters in any way at all, so I might as well toss these. Just make it feel better, make it feel like I got a little more done on him. I mean, after image, bite, defend, defend. So it would be 13 block against his 26. Or just get these 2 cards out and get him burning now. Right, and we don't want to do things like this, which, like, churn his set. God. After image, power. Okay, doing these powers, though, is going to set things to 0, right? Which kind of plays up against Velvet Choker, which kind of plays up against his time set, but let's do it. Let's play... Oh, okay. Well, that makes our choice for us. Please give me Bouncing Flask. The bite became 0. Okay. We'll definitely do the bite. Still think I want to do defend, but then I have... I mean, and then 8 points for a finisher. Sure. So I'll get one more attack, right? 8 or 8. I don't think it matters either way. Yes. Let us play up the defense. And then hit him for... See, here's the thing. If we pull prepared, we could hit something that'll give him weak, right? But it's yet another card on him, and he gets... Oh, he's going to do a negative effect on me and 26. Okay, Sure, let's try to block whatever goofball negative effect he does. That'll do weak. That's what I want to see. Okay, so Bouncing Flask doesn't matter. Do some damage on the discard. And then... Was that not... Oh. Alrighty. Whatever. We'll take the damage. I feel stupid. Oh, and of course then Catalyst comes up. So that would have been awesome. Any of those would have been awesome. You're going to block and inflict a negative effect on me, so I can't block the negative effect anymore. So damage. 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 Don't think it matters, but whatever. Oh, I shouldn't do that because I'm gonna send up his Time Warp. Now I can only play 2 cards next turn. Right? And now he's going to play a huge attack. Can only play 2 cards next turn. So I think it's this card. And then what, this card? Whenever you play 12 cards, my turn is ended. So this... Yeah, that's the safest play. Put the weak on him, and put the block for me. Still whack. Draw reduction. Well, that's fine. Okay, Terror. Probably get to halfway and then ditch the Terror, but whatever. And then yeah, Bouncing Flask and some blocks, I guess. I'll only take 3 points of damage this time. Oh, losing slowly, but losing nonetheless. Which is like great and everything. Treading water because we healed 3 and then we take 3. I mean, I still don't have a lot of belief in this. Well, next time we see one of his 21 or 36 or something crazy like that, right? Alright, I can play 5 cards. I'll take the potion. Do you do extra damage from... Whoops. Do you do extra damage from being vulnerable? No, you're just the potion. So fine. I don't need to play you. You're still weak. So, backflip to give me more choices. I can only play 3 cards. It's important to pay attention. I can only play 3 cards. So, any more defenses? So, you've got the weakness up right now anyway. So, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? So you're a better play than you. But you could give me another block, right? You have a chance of giving me a block. So I'm going to do this. Get up another block. Don't get another block. Alright, I got 2 more attacks. So I think I want them to both be heals at this point. You've still got weak. I'm still going to take a ton of damage, but at least I'm going to take 6 less damage. So we're going to take the 2 blocks. And now, yeah, his attack damage goes up, of course. Ow. Now he blocks and debuffs me. Let's go ahead and play the prepared. Discard you. Don't need to defend. So we take some damage on him. We'll do the bouncing flask. Right, yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. And this will give us one of our cards to be worth 0, right? But it doesn't really matter. A little more weak, Mr. Guy. It's past halfway. We are way past halfway. Defends and debuffs and draw reduction and all sorts of horrible nonsense. You're going to use a buff on yourself. Okay, I can play as many cards as I want, so let's go ahead and bouncing flask. Okay, so at this point, if we do see the elixir, right, the catalyst, that could be meaningful. If we get the catalyst, we probably win. If we don't get the catalyst, I played 0 attacks. Do we even want to attack? It's just gonna do. It's not gonna bust his damage. Hold on. 4 plus 9 is 11. Yeah, it's just. I guess I just let it go, right? I mean, I don't need the block. I guess I just let it go. Give to me the catalyst. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I think I lose. I think, yeah, look at that. That could have been awesome, but... Fuck. Can I get weak on you? Yes, I can get weak on you. Got a couple bites on you. So I think it's a sucker punch, bite, bite, survivor. So let's see how that works. Sucker punch. Bite. Bite. 9, 10, 11. Bollocks. It's better to only play 1 card next turn or 2 cards next turn, or no cards this turn and take the damage. No, I can't take the damage. Okay. I mean, 24. Still not friendly. I don't think it's worth playing this because it would restrict me too much for the next turn. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my god. I can only play 2 cards, right? Which means I think I lose because I only have 1 defend. Nothing else. I mean, these would do card draw. If I could actually play more than 2 cards this turn, pretty sure I lose, boyo. Pretty sure I lose. 24. Oh, maybe I don't lose. Right, that's 12, 13, 13 into 24, okay. Do I want to do damage, or do I want to do Poison Weak? I think I want to do Poison Weak while I have the opportunity to do Poison Weak. Right, that buffs him. I don't remember if I die. I don't die. Die this turn. I mean, I don't die this turn. Goddamn. Alright. Backflip. I mean, what can I do here? Blur gets me out of the bucket, right? So I can do blur. So that's just gonna block his shit anyway. Now I can do whatever I want. I got 2 energy, I got 4 plays. I want to root with friends and just roll it over, right? Because I can roll it over. 28. 12. Sure. And yes, that's all I can do. That is all I can do. Oh, it wants to. Hey, but you can still play your Shiv. I don't know that that card's worth it with 147 left. I don't think it's worth it. You gotta like time these plays out. It's hard. Ouch. Okay, so you're gonna block. I mean, yes. Yes. I mean, keep stacking weak. Or just let it go. Because we can do better damage and he's got 4 weak on him right now. Let's keep stacking weak. I'm not really sure how to play this guy. It seems like I only want to play my mega cards, right? God damn. I don't know. Wow. Maybe I'll just lose. You think? You think I'll just lose? Why don't I just lose? How about that? How about what is that? 42 damage. Yes, well, sure. I mean, theoretically speaking, right? We could do this, and we could do that, and we get some heals back. We could even knock on his door a little bit and get up our block just by playing these cards out. So next hand, we can only play 1 card, right? But, you know, it really doesn't matter. Oh, right. Psst. Psst. Guess who forgot to count again? Okay, so I can play 1 card. Well, fuck. 27. You are weak. I'll take the block. I need to time this out as long as possible. Oh, 33 something. So 25, 26, 15, 25. I mean, it's all nice and friendly that I was able to keep going like that, right? Blocks. Discarding so shivs wind up filling up in my hand. I got no block, so I lose again. I mean, I'll have 23 and he's gonna hit for 25. So, I mean, sure. Great. I don't know that there's anything in here that's gonna help me out. So I'll do that. Well, that's right, I do get block. Okay. Sure. Fine. One more round. One more turn. One more turn, yo. I will squeak by with nary. Okay, so I need to do 42 points of damage. That is probably not possible with the hand I have right now. So, first terror. Can't do anything without the terror. Pretty sure the poison doesn't do anything. But he's not going to kill me, so I do get another round after this. So let's go ahead and stack the poison. I have to be very careful about the cards I play, right? Oh, I could just actually grind him out here so I do get one more turn. So that actually might be what I want to do. So 9, 10, 11, and then whatever. Okay, so let's backflip. We get 3 cards that we can play. If we play this, we can discard that. That'll do damage for us. We are gonna overflow our calipers, so we're gonna have a little bit of heal left. Well, actually, we're gonna have a lot of heal left. You know. And we can play 2 cards. All right. Oh. Apparently I wasn't counting properly. But if we do this, then he dies. Oh my god! What a crazy game. What a crazy, crazy game. Well, so I didn't feel very comfortable about our deck. I did want to take the chicken shit way out. And by shucking and jiving and fighting as few combats as possible, and, you know, taking the cheap and easy way out, we get to go see the heart again. So that's twice. That's not bad. Let's hit it. We're not even going to hit it as much as last time. Do it. Come on, bring it. Yeah, 588. I have dealt, you know, that was not my strongest hit, right? That's fair. Go to sleep. Victory. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Do we get the unlock? So close. So close. I'm just starting out. I got a lot of unlocks remaining. Not doing bad to be doing wins without having, you know, all of my unlocks and everything like that. But for the nonce, my name is Mig. This is Slay the Spire. We're 10-7. Over and out.